Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Manny to the Max again, and I'm here with another review for you guys. I'm gonna be reviewing Daredevil Born Again, episode 4. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So overall, I didn't really like this episode. There's a few reasons why I didn't like it. But there was also a couple reasons, a couple good things in this episode too, even though I didn't really like it. But the biggest issue I had with it was that there was no major action. Um, I understand, obviously when you're watching a TV show, not every episode's going to be action packed, and I get the reasons why. But this is kind of the second episode with no major action scenes. Yes, I know the third episode we saw what happened to White Tiger, aka Hector Ayala, at the end of the episode, which I think is important for the story overall. Um, and it was cool to see Matt in the courtroom doing the court case. So that's one of the things that I think was cool about episode 3 was that even though there was no major action, you kind of got to see a different element that we don't see a lot of Daredevil to a certain extent. So that kind of offset the lack of action in the third episode for me. The other thing I didn't like about this episode was the interaction between Wilson Fisk and Vanessa during the counseling session. The counseling sessions to me are kind of boring. I know they tell the story of whatever's going on between him and Vanessa, and I get it. At the same time, it's still like, it's a little boring for me. But I don't know. Hopefully, maybe these sessions will get better and more interesting as the series goes on. The other thing I didn't like was the the Muse appearances. I think he should have had a longer appearance in this episode. It's cool that we finally actually see him. I think that's cool, but he didn't really have much. He only had a few seconds of screen time. I think they should have given him more screen time, even if he didn't say anything, which is fine that he didn't speak yet. But I think they should have given him more screen time. It kind of just felt a little lacking, in my opinion. Um, with those out of the way, there was some things I did like about the episode. So I did like the fact that we finally saw the Punisher. I liked the conversation that him and Matt had. It definitely reminded me of the conversation they had back on the Netflix series during season 2 when they were on the rooftop. So I thought that was cool. Obviously, John Bernthal is killing it as the Punisher as usual. So I think that was a good part of the episode. The other part of the episode, the other thing that I did like was the oh man, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank right now. Was the other thing that I liked about the episode was the fact that we do see Daredevil and Kingpin. They're definitely going back to their old ways. Daredevil is definitely gonna come back, and so is Kingpin. So I thought that seeing those two characters go back to, let's be honest, to how we want to see them is definitely a good thing. So hopefully next episode we'll definitely get some more action. Things will start to hopefully pick up more. So yeah, that was just my opinion on Daredevil Born Again episode 4. Please, if you can, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys around. Thank you.